Hi guys, Veggie Gamer back and we're checking out Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 Extras Veggie Night. I've been recommended this, guys, because apparently there are two. Apparently there's a couple of Dursley bits in it, which are very important. Okay, start again. Hi guys, Veggie Gamer back, and we're checking out Harry Potter the Deathly Hallows Part 1 Extras Veggie Nights, deleted scenes, essentially. I have been told very nice that there are a couple that are very, very good involving the Dursleys, which really add a lot to the story, but they were cut for whatever reason, and so we're going to be checking that out today. I know what some of you may be thinking, guys, where's Part 2, where's Part 2? I am so sorry it takes me so long to get these out, guys. I really am. Eventually, I definitely want to get to the point where I can put out movie reactions every week, but I have had such little time recently, guys. I am so sorry. That being said, obviously Part 2 is the last of the mainstream Harry Potter movies to react to, but then we got the 20th anniversary, which I know a lot of you guys have been highly recommending. We got Harry Potter the musical. Okay, there's loads of Harry Potter things that you guys have been suggesting, guys, including Fantastic Beasts, which, yes, we will definitely be covering on the channel. And, of course, the book reviews will be carrying on. If you're on YouTube, guys, and you're watching this video when it's brand new, the book reviews will start appearing for you in a couple of days, and so keep an eye on your subscription feed for that. But that being said, guys, there is a Patreon if you want to go and check it out. You can pay as little as you want, and you can get the book reviews that we've done already, and of course the full-length reactions to the movies. You will need your own copy of the movie to do that, and also a couple of extra early access tidbits and stuff like that. And also, actually, yes, that's a good point. This intro is going to be way too long, and it's just okay. Keep it brief, right? Guys, with the book reviews, guys, we've started doing a thing now where I put out a blog on the Patreon saying, hey, give me your thoughts about these chapters. If you've got any questions, any comparisons, or any interesting notes to make about those chapters. And in the book reviews, at the end, I will be going through those comments. So if you want to be a part of the actual book videos themselves, so you can go and be a part of the Harry Potter book club, as we call it, and yeah, get your comments read out in the video. Like I say, guys, don't worry if you can't afford it. It's just there if you want to. It's all on the Patreon if you're that interested. Right, guys, one other final thing. I've not got some weird infection going on in my ears. I finally decided to try to use earbuds for my reactions. I don't really like wearing them and everything, but I missed some very crucial information in Deathly Hallows Part 1. I'll go into it when we do Part 2, guys, but yeah, I missed Creature saying a very, very important line, which I kick myself for missing. I just realised that I was looking a little bit pale, so I decided to colour myself up a little bit. Right, guys, I am checking these deleted scenes out on YouTube, guys. It's a YouTuber called Gwen Marcus 96. Shout out to you, thank you very much for uploading these. It's all in one video, guys. It's 10 minutes longer, so let's not dilly-daddle. Let's get going. Working on his radios. There's the pinball machine again. Ron?
What are those?
Ron.
They're for the Order. So many on the run keeps them connected with the rest of us. No, they're not alone.
Interesting.
Come on, Dad. Mom's got dinner ready.
Oh, okay, so this is right at the start, of course. Is that the end of the scene? It is. Oh, it is. I gotta say, guys, the radio in Deathly Hallows Part 1 was possibly the most effective. The scenes where it's just them walking across the countryside and Ron's listening to the radio, he's listening out for his family's names and everything. That was possibly the most chilling scene in any of these movies so far. I found that genuinely upsetting to watch. So it's interesting we've got a little bit more information, and the fact that it's connecting all the Order together whilst they're being split up. But yeah, that would have been right at the start. Okay, next. Petunia. Harry and Petunia.
I have lived in this house for 20 years. And now in a single night, I'm expected to leave.
They'll torture you. If they think for a moment you know where I'm going, they'll stop at nothing.
Oh, wow.
Do you think I don't know what they're capable of?
I mean...
Didn't just lose a mother that night in Godric's Hollow, you know. I lost a sister.
Wow. I never thought I would hear Petunia say that. My God, is that accurate? Holy moly! That changes my perception of Petunia completely.
This isn't
Okay.
goodbye, boy, is it? This is farewell.
Oh, really?
I don't understand. Isn't he coming with us?
Oh,
Harry?
absolutely not.
Why?
Why? Well, because he doesn't want to, do you, boy?
Absolutely not. No. Besides, I'm just a waste of space, isn't that right, Vernon?
Come on, Dudley, we're off.
Can't believe that about Petunia, guys. And Dudley's not getting in. Wait, hang on. Don't do this to me, guys. Obviously, this is, you know, before the computer graphics were added in. That's why there's big green things everywhere. I don't mean Dudley's shirt.
I don't think you're a waste of space.
Oh my God!
Thanks.
Bit awkward, but... Oh, God bless him! Now that... See you, Big D. That dates it, guys. That really dates this. Wow! So, interesting with Vernon just then, but with Dudley, my goodness, how sweet was he then? And that's it, they're actually off. That's completely changed my perception of, I mean, all three of them. Dudley lesser, but my God. Okay, now where are we? It does apologise about the quality of the video on the description, guys. Oh! Yes, this is it Yuxley? I feel like that you guys told me that was his name. Hang on, but okay, that was what I presume. Okay, I'm guessing that was Hermione's house, where everything moved out. So they had to move as well. I love these guys. These guys were freaking excellent. These three.
Morning. Ron, it's me. Harry. Blimey. Forgot what you look like. Where's Hermione? She's gone down to the courtrooms. With Umbridge.
I understand, Captain, but I can't be a party to that.
Wait. Okay, so that's Arthur, but that's also that woman who's in Things. She's in the British Empire, and, like, I think she's in British Empire.
I understand Mary's coming in for questioning today.
Don't say
I have
anything.
faith.
Don't say anything wrong.
Molly and I can do to help.
Don't tell me. It's raining in the Axley's office again.
Tell him to try an umbrella.
Oh my goodness. I wish this was in it. That's hilarious. It's a bit too coincidental, I guess.
Arthur.
Careful.
You know you're being tracked, don't you?
Is that a threat, Uncle?
No.
Oh.
It's a fact. They're watching you.
I mean, would he believe Runcorn? Because it's Harry, but this is after Harry went through the files, isn't it? That was awesome. It's too coincidental Arthur turning up. I'm guessing that's why they may have cut it, but I loved that whole ministry stuff, guys. Okay, now we're back on the
next.
camping trip.
Well, Dumbledore had a theory that
Wow.
the Horcruxes wouldn't be made out of random objects. And they wouldn't be hidden randomly, either. We know of 3 so far. The ring, which, according to Dumbledore, belonged to Tom's grandfather. The diary, which
Grandfather?
obviously belonged to Tom himself, and then this, which again, according to Dumbledore, belonged to Tom's mother.
What, the
Scares me a bit,
necklace?
that.
I thought the ring did.
Thinking it's a piece
No,
of...
don't say it. It's taboo, you know whose name. That's how they track people now. How do you know that? Overheard some bloke at the ministry talking about it.
Tea?
Is that it?
That's how they track them now.
Yep.
So the necklace was the I thought that the ring was the mother's. Okay, so the ring was was his grandfather.
I know. I felt that too. It ticking or something. Like it's got a heart. Like it's
Oh, wow.
alive.
I hate it. It's like he's here with us.
Yeah, well he is, isn't he? Technically.
That's why we're gonna kill it.
Wow. I like that. These have all been really good, guys. Still looks like we've got 3 minutes to go. Ah, little bunny. Maybe it's a Luna's. Do not run. Can't you just pop down Sainsbury's and get a pot pie or something? Don't kill the rabbit. Okay, this is interesting. Good point. Okay, in my head, Hermione just packed loads of like cans of food. Please don't kill the rabbit. Are they trying to kill the rabbit? Because if they are, they're huh? Okay, maybe they weren't trying to kill the rabbit. Now they're just digging around. Oh my god, this is... Guys, what if Voldemort turned up now? What? What? What was that? Okay, I didn't understand what happened at the end of that one, guys. You're gonna have to fill me in. It's nice seeing them playing around, though. Kind of like the dance scene, which we need to discuss. The dancing with Hermione and Harry, guys. We need to discuss that. Apparently, some people take it a very different way. Oh, that bloomin' radio. This stuff was scary. Beautiful. Was this just after the argument? Because that was when they were in this beautiful area, wasn't it? Or maybe it was just before.
Try that.
Oh, Arthur. After.
Lean back a bit. Get quite low.
Skipping stones.
Get the wrist. Whoa.
Never managed to do it.
Oh, you're really good at it. So what, kind of like that?
No, Hermione.
Get down.
Oh, bless. That's it, yeah.
This arm back, then.
Better than I could do.
Good. So what, kind of like...
Were they? Was this actually being? Is this scripted, guys, or are they just doing this? Character development.
That's not bad. 3.
Yeah, I feel like this is just
A bit lower.
because they're not talking in their
Just flick the wrist.
characters' voices, right? Did they know they were being filmed during this? Oh, I hope this was scripted, because if not, then Danny Radcliffe obviously wasn't that popular on set. Look at that area, guys. Oh. Apparently, this is hugely. Oh, that's it. Apparently, the mirror thing, guys. I haven't read it completely, guys. 'Cause whenever I get a comment say, "Hey, things are just explained better in the book," and then they go into explain it, I basically stop then, because I am doing book reviews, guys. Thank you very much for those comments. But apparently, the mirror thing has a whole freaking backstory, and yeah, I completely. Anyone just watching the movies wouldn't have a clue about that, guys. These were these were absolutely brilliant. I mean, I can absolutely see why you wanted me to check out the Dursley ones. Those were the Petunia one. was excellent, guys. The Dudley one was really, really good as well. It did go on a bit, and it was interesting. Vern was talking differently, but he didn't. He clearly was happy to get out of there. But Petunia saying about how she lost her sister and everything, that was powerful. The only reason why I can imagine that they cut those is because I feel like it. I'm trying to think. They drive away before Hermione leaves her house after doing this spell on her parents. I feel like they could have had the Petunia one and the Dudley one after the intro where it says Harry Potter and everything. But you can't have it intertwined with Hermione's one, because Hermione's one is such a heartbreaking moment for her. Even more than Harry. I mean, clearly. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where... Is it Huxley? I think it's Huxley. This is the place, isn't it? So interesting, they moved as well. And this is our first showing of him. I wonder if we're going to see this guy again. He's clearly very powerful, guys. This was amazing. I think like it may have been edited out because it's just so ridiculous that Arthur would just happen to be there. But it's definitely a great extra though. This actress though, guys, I swear, like, I'm pretty sure that she plays the receptionist on The British Empire, which is a British sitcom, guys. I haven't seen it. It's like an old sitcom. I haven't seen it for a long time, but as I remember, it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that is her. But yeah, and like Harry, this is interesting. Why would Arthur trust not Longclaw? That's Sonic. Runcorn. Yeah, very interesting. And interesting that Ron says that they saying Voldemort is how people track you. Presumably the Snatchers, maybe. Which is very interesting, guys. I did weirdly speculate something like that in my first book review. I said, is that why no one says it? But Ron saying now that's why. So my prediction was during the first book. So it became the case. It looks like very interesting. This one, I don't understand. I guess maybe they just like remembered the situation that they were in, or maybe Ron went too far. Maybe. And this stone throwing one, guys, I swear to God, Hermione and Ron, their actors are obviously talking quite similar to their normal voices, but they definitely are putting on an accent. Neither of them are doing it in this, so I'm wondering if this was just them on set. Seriously, it's nice to see some more brevity, though, a little bit more happiness during this horrible period of time that they're going through. And this is obviously just before the dance scene, guys, when Ron leaves and then Harry and Hermione do the dance, guys. I got a couple of comments, guys, and I'll say this: I think that it's possible to interpret that scene, I guess, in certain ways. I certainly didn't interpret it as being romantic, guys. Apparently some people think, so Harry's moving in on Hermione and maybe they're going to kiss and all of that. I'll be honest, guys, I didn't see that at all. I saw Hermione literally in the fetal position in like the her absolute lowest moment, and Harry trying to cheer his friend up, I should say. So that's how I interpreted it, guys. But, you know, each to their own, I guess. I certainly didn't see it as being romantic. But this was my favourite. This one gave me blooming chills, guys. I guess we're never seeing them again. I mean, you say never see them again. There's only one more movie left, but it looks like we're done with the Dursleys. That makes me sad, guys. But this... I want to know more about Petunia now, and it's never going to happen. Unless it's in the books. Okay, let's try and keep positive. This was great, guys. These were great. I think that, I mean, there have been other deleted scenes which I've been told about. Apparently there is one in Half-Blood Prince, which I should check out after finishing the movies, because apparently it's a bit foreshadowing and everything. But I'm glad that we covered these. It's lovely that Harry and Dudley, you know, part on good terms. And yeah, that Batuner one, guys. That's. I love this character. I gotta say, guys, I've always loved the Dursleys as characters. When I say that, I mean that they're nice people. I find them fascinating. I really do. And this just absolutely added an extra layer to Petunia. Seriously, my goodness, it did. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop waffling. We will discuss the rest of part 1 in the intro to part 2. And yeah, guys, don't worry if you're a Harry Potter fan, guys. Harry Potter stuff will still be appearing on the channel after we finish the movies. We got the book reviews. I intend on visiting a certain person's grave soon, in fact, guys. Because it's not actually that far away from where I live. And there's a nice thing. I may as well tell you guys. There is where Dobby died. I actually found out is actually in South Wales, which isn't too far away from where I live, and so I think I'm going to make a trip out there. And I've seen some pictures where people take rocks with like Dobby quotes, or maybe like a picture of Dobby like smiling, with saying Dobby has a sock and stuff like that. And they place it where. That's it, where he was buried in the movie. It's beautiful, guys. It's actually a beautiful looking thing, and so I actually intend on visiting that event in the future. Hogwarts Legacy, that video game, looks phenomenal. I'm certainly going to be getting that. Obviously, a Fantastic Beasts and so on and so forth, and other movies, guys. Lord of the Rings is another big one which people have recommended. What's it called? Hunger Games. I'm actually going to be trying a couple of shows. I think I am going to jump into... We're going to give Buffy the Vampire Slayer a go, guys. Vox Machina is another one which we're probably going to give a go. Doctor Who and stuff. So if there's anything that you want me to cover on the channel, guys, this doesn't have to be the end, is what I'm saying. If this is the only thing you're interested in the channel and you're not interested in anything else, that's fine, guys. I really appreciated you... experiencing this journey with me. I really do appreciate it. But if you do have anything else that you think that I might be it might be good to cover on the channel, I would appreciate it, guys. That's how I do these things, working on your feedback. Love every single one of you. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm VEGGIEKNIGHTS, and I'll see you next time.